Today and Ferry and Siti Fatima continue with presentation about self-regulation. Uh, First, what is self-regulation? Definition: self-regulation about behavioral think, reflecting about feedback control about something and how people to protect the body or also call it self-control or correlative adjust to describe the case. And student active and sustain about condition behaviors and affect the systemly oriented towards attach their goals. This about definition what self-regulation. What's individual to do regulation? How they accomplish the goals? First, uh, self-regulation have three process. First, goals selection. We they to do to what the goals uh, uh, after selection and before goals preparation with get the info and correspond the scenario be engine in behavioral practice. And the last 17 cycle behavior. First, the test press, second, operated phases, and third, test phase, and the last, the exit stage. What the characteristic of the self-regulation learn? First, self-awareness about equality towards also reflect to action and makes adjustment to so the can the goals. Always self evaluated to was work to estimate their competency to new tasks. Something with new word or something new. Always prepare the classroom. Student before sit in the class and student more something learn before go to school and to prepare. Self-regulated student focus how to they to active and after this and after certain with specific learning and practice social as well as uh, social solidarity context about, with friend or group peer group. The characteristic sexual regulation have first high expectation with realistic goals. People select goals according to expectancy recognition of goals. How to goals uh, to final goals and expectation after goals and high motivate uh, student have self-regulation, promoting learn and professional grading competencies such as motivation and self-regulation at the new goals and positive. They have positive about ability to success. This presentation and this presentation with Aka Siti Fatima.
Okay, I will continue with question number 3 and number 4. For question number 3, how we can propose a cycle for our students to become self-regulated learners. It contains three phases which are plan, monitor, and evaluate. Okay, we know that self-regulated learner is they choose what they want to do. That means they have goals and how they go to accomplish their goals. I will give one situation here, which is Anjali has basic skills in playing a piano. She hopes one day she will be able to compete in a competition. We can see that here is her goals that she wanted to compete in a competition. So we will go to our first stage that we can propose, which is plan. In planning stage, Anjali has this initial behavior where she has goals to enter a competition. But the only concern here is she has only basic skills in playing the piano. How she wants to compete with another person who are more skilled in playing the piano. So it is not enough to qualify her for the competition. So for observed behavior, she looks for a coach so she can practice and learn new skills that will enable her to compete in a competition. While monitoring phase, she will compare against some standards where she tries to compare her current skills after the training with the competition requirement standard. So she monitors how much she has developed her skills to reach the standard. Okay, so in this stage, there are expectancy happen where if the skill is not reach the requirement, she will put extra effort or train more. But if she reach the standard, she is ready to go for the competition. Okay, and in evaluation phase, it includes her emotional reaction between her performance and her goals. If her effort shows that she nearly reached the goals, it will develop her self-confidence and positive behavior in attaining higher goals, such as winning the competition. Before this, she is only has goals to enter the competition, but the positive emotion or behavior will make her uh, aiming for higher goals, such as winning the competition. So she makes the behavioral adjustment where she will definitely continue for striving towards her goal by training and expanding her skills. Okay, this is question number 4. How is students' motivation related to their self-regulation? It is closely related, where effective self-regulation requires having goals and motivation is needed to attain them. Okay, students will engage intrinsically in activities for achieving goals. There are no external forces that will make them participate or engage, and they will be highly motivated if they have expectancy in reaching goals and place positive value in attaining goals. Okay, you can see it here. Next, students who are motivated will prepare themselves before take actions. Preparing means they gather information and construct scenarios of possible outcomes and engage in behavioral practice. From this statement, we can say that students who are motivated, they will learn to do something uh, without being asked from teachers. Okay, and they will construct scenarios that will happen and prepare something to face the scenarios. Okay, and in self-regulation process, students will undergo cybernetic cycle of behavior where students reflect on their practices and make behavioral adjustment in striving towards goals, where motivated students will continue striving for goals and instead of quitting. Okay? And there are self-relevant processes that influence people's efforts to regulate their behavior. One is self-efficacy belief. Self-efficacy beliefs motivate students to succeed in a task and to overcome obstacles and reach the goal. And second is possible self, where students have idea how their future will become and influence their motivated behavior. If they are positive, they can make it through. And last is student self-awareness promote positive emotions that lead to motivational consequences. So that's all. Thank you.